Hi guys, I'm KT, and today I'm gonna do a video for you guys. The question is, does DEFCON review sucks? Let's get started. I'm gonna show you guys a couple different things to answer some of the questions and concern the DEFCON review on the box mag. All right, let's get started. So the box mag, it has a couple things in there that DEFCON didn't cover. At the same time, the information was a little bit off and misinformed. And I'm doing this video so to clear out the information. I know the box mag is not the best, but I want to differentiate what it can do and what it cannot do. You guys, after watching, you can do your own judgment, get yourself one, but I want to clear that out so that way there's no misinformation out there, which I definitely want to avoid. So let's get started here. So in DEFCON video, he was doing this video where he's talking about the mag release on the T15. All right, let me show you guys real quick here. T15, there is a good gap right here for you guys. Camera guys, can you get a little bit closer? There's a gap right here for you guys to put your finger into release. He said there's no space for it. You put your finger in there, there's ample amount of space for it, release, that's it. I mean, if that's not enough room for you, I guess you may not able to reach your finger. See that? There's a huge gap, half an inch gap in there for you. Look. And this is flexible, so if you want to squeeze it out a little bit, you can squeeze out a little bit. You get yourself an inch of gap to stick your finger in there if you have to, okay? Real simple, it's nothing to it. Second is the plate, okay? The plate itself. I got the plate, I made the plate. When we assembled them here, it was shifting around. I didn't like it, so I took the plate out and told you guys, if you want a plate, you can just message us and we'll get you a plate. But all the plate does is that prevent the balls from coming down to the side of the box right here. Check this out. So if you have the plate, it just kind of prevent the ball from coming down. If you don't have the plate, it just go to the side. You have extra balls sticking to the side. Your capacity is still the same. Your capacity, this is designed for 140 to 150. You can actually go more because it's a flexible flap on the top here. You can go up quite a bit on the top right there. So I'm gonna show you guys really quick here. We're gonna shoot this gun. I'm not gonna need to put a whole lot in there. So I can show you how it shoots from the top here. And in the review video, the way that he did it, like I said, you have to shake this. Depends on the type of shooter you are. This gun, the T15, do not have a lock bolt or anti-chop. So when your balls is not feeding, every gun out there, even the tournament guns, it has some sort of anti-chop. And even if it's going with the gravity, feeding ball down, it gets stuck and it doesn't feed and it chops. So you gotta have some sort of anti-chop system there to keep that in place. That's where our gun has it. All right, so let's shoot this gun, and I'm gonna have the camera guy show you from the top view. By the way, the setting on this thing, another one is that DEFCON will tell you what setting who is shooting on, okay? This gun right here has a setting of 2.2, speed 2, and the sound sensitivity at 2. I'm gonna open this box here from the top so you can see how the ball coming down. At what point does the ball stop feeding? Okay, gonna turn the box on. All right, push a couple of times, get the ball up. All right, guys, it's gonna shoot from the top right here. You can see the ball coming down as we shoot it. Watch. You can see how the ball dispenses out. Okay, at this point, you can see that ball still going in way out the plate. I have not moved anything. Okay, at this point you can see that the only ball remaining left are the ball on the side right there. Every single ball in this area already been fed into the chamber. So basically you have extra balls on the side right here, and if you decide to load more in, you load more in. Okay, and you keep on shooting. You can see there, balls start coming out right here. Every ball on the rim almost coming. If you have the plate, obviously some of the rim one will go in, but at the same time, every single ball that's already need to go in already went in. That's what I'm talking about. You don't need the plate. The plate only does prevent balls coming on the side. If you have balls from the top and keep them shooting, and near the end right there, you see near the end right there, and if you're running out, all you have to do is give it a little shake. Now you have yourself in a full chamber right here. See that? You have full chamber. You keep on going. Look, see the chamber right there? It's almost empty again. You at this point you can put more ball in or give a little shake. Give yourself additional rounds into the chamber again, and you keep going. All right, guys, that is your T15. That's semi-automatic. I was standing still. I shot a full load and half a load I'm putting in non-stop, no chop, no problem. So when you guys using this, learn how to use it. Get the right setting in, adjust a couple of times, get it right, and it works fine for you. I was at Cartel War last weekend, and dozens of guys were using this box, and they were having such a great time. So I am definitely gonna say this thing works. It doesn't look pretty, I can tell you that. It doesn't look pretty, but it works, and it works well. It does have limitation. That doesn't mean that it sucks, as to DEFCON was doing the review. And a lot of misinformation in there that was not covered. The last thing we're gonna cover, we're talking about a full auto. If you watch the video that he did, the full auto he did, you hear the cyclic rate on it. You can't even hear how fast it cycles, right? It's unfathomable that it's cycled that fast. And if it does cycle that fast, no paintball system can feed it. If he does compare it, put a magazine in, fully loaded, and shoot that at that full auto speed. See if his magazine can't even keep up with that feeding rate, let alone the box mag. So it could be shooting like 20 balls per second, 30 balls per second. We don't know. The box mag, the fastest it can go is 13 balls per second. That's it. All right, I'm gonna shoot a gun. If you're gonna shoot that fast, obviously I recommend you have to use a, this thing's leaking. I recommend you have to use an eye system, some sort of eye system. Like last time I did a video on the diadem, shooting full auto with the eye. Of course it stopped, but the eye prevented from chopping. So today I got myself a 468. I got an electronic trigger in there. Electronic trigger does work from the T68. We just don't support it. You guys have fancy to full auto, by all means get one, put it in. It's plug and play. It's not too hard, but if there's an issue with it, you gotta learn how to overcome it. Right, so I'm gonna shoot full auto for you guys on this gun with a box mag, and it has lock bolt in there. And what it does is it can show you the difference between what a lock bolt can do on full auto and what you don't have. All right, gonna go full load on this thing. All right, got a full load here. I'm gonna maximize my load. Like I said, you can go more than one. I mean, this I said 140, 150, but depends how you load it. If you go up very rim right here, you can easily put 170, 180 if you want to. So it just depends on your load. All right, next, this is one of my personal gun. I call it the Lone Wolf. Got a little wolf going on there. Got the Game of Thrones themes. Going in. All right, I'm gonna turn it on. On this one right here, my setting at 3, speed 3, and sensitivity at 2. So turn it on. I'm gonna give it a little shake right here. Get the balls into the chamber, rock and roll, rack it back, and you can see my balls. It's already in place right there. And then obviously, lock bolt is being locked out. I'm gonna go with semi at first. This is 3-round burst. This is full auto. You see that? I was shooting non-stop. I didn't even move an inch. And guess what? My gun stopped shooting. Lock bolt kicks in. You see a little white part right here? my lock bolt coming out, not letting my gun fire. Let's see what we have in here, shall we? I'm at almost empty. I got a couple of balls on the rim. Again, if I really want to shoot this thing more, all I do is just give it a little shake. I got almost another load. Or if I am on the field and I have more ammo, let's go at it again. Let's fill this whole thing up and let's see what it can do. Got a little sloppy there, KT. All right, I got another bag right here, no problem. A little sloppy going on in the ball here. No worries, it's gonna ground. All right. That's where the difference between a lock bolt and a non-lock bolt system. When you're full auto, you just don't know when ball will stop feeding. If you're doing semi, of course, you're cycling with your fingers, the ball will feed in there consistently, and of course, it is tam. When you're doing full auto, it's not tam. And that's what happened. You guys watched that video that DEFCON did? The cycle rate on that thing is crazy. I mean, you can't even hear the beat on that, let alone try to shoot that thing. As you can hear that, balls don't coming out. All you hear is this air, cycling. So to really shoot full auto, you gotta make sure your speed is set correctly and the cycling rate is actually able to perform. All right, guys, so let's get back to this thing here. So I'm gonna rack this thing back. You can see that my balls right here, it's in the chamber, ready to go. All right, that means lock bolt been locked out. Check my air here, I have about 1000 psi left. I shot 150 around there, so let's go at it again. This is full auto still. Okay, lock bolt kick in. All right, you see that my lock bolt kick in right there, it is stopped shooting. It's not feeding, obviously, right? Obviously it's not feeding. Lock bolt kicks in. If you are shooting a semi gun or any gun without lock bolt or some sort of eye, it's already chopped, cut, done. You gotta clean it. But this thing right here has a lock bolt. So you question what lock bolt does? It does exactly that. So right now I'm gonna take a shake right here. I have ball. I'm gonna rack it back. That ball in the system again, and it's ready to go. Let's whack it again. All right, I think I'm out of air because you can hear that this tank here only hold what, 150, 200. I shot a full box earlier, and now I just shot another 50, at least 50 shots. So you can see that the lock bolt does its job, and it does exactly what it's designed for, is to prevent chopping. When you're out of ammo, boop, cut it off. You reload, check your chamber, find out what's going on, and then go at it again. Sure, you have to rack it back, but the benefit is there. When you out of ammo, it locks it out, prevent you from cleaning, and among other things. Yes, we're playing paintball, but the multiple factors occur here. Number one, do you have good paint? Paintball can be too small, too big, oblong. The weather can cause it to miss oval shape, deform. Guess what? It stopped feeding. Your magazine, is it clean or dirty? You get dirt in there, stop feeding. You get twig, you run, you fall, stuff get in there, stop feeding. Guess what you're gonna do? You go play. How did you know your magazine will feed for you? On real firearms, right? Magazine jams all the time. People die because the magazine jam. Well, what's the difference with our sports? Magazine do jam, and it does jam. You have to find a way to overcome it. That's where the lock bolt comes in. That's why we design it to work with a gun with a system that prevent the chopping from. That's differentiate our rifle against anything that's out there because of lock bolt. All right, like I said, guys, this video is not an anger video. This video is to inform you guys what is a box mag, what it can do, what it cannot do, how it performs, how it's not performs. And I appreciated that DEFCON do video that inform you properly. Yes, you don't like something, it sucks. You do like something, it's great. But do inform information correctly so that the viewers get the right information that they need. We have a reputation for ourselves. I agree that, and that's never gonna go away. That doesn't mean that we just put product out that doesn't work. We put product out that for you guys to play and enjoy. I'll do everything that I can to make that happen. And I just don't invest into my time, my money, my resources, a lot of effort putting into this product I'm putting up for you guys. So when I hear stuff, what DEFCON said, it sucks, it's hurt me greatly. And this video is to answer that. I mean, like I said, I understand that it has a shortcoming, but it does work and does work well. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. I know that's a long video. Appreciate you guys' time. Hopefully, I'll see you guys out there. Thanks for watching.
Modern combat sports.